I'm going to pull out a dagger from my holster and throw it at the beast.
Okay.
All right. There you go.
11. Your dagger hits the rock in front of you and blinks off. It just makes like a clinking noise, and you just see it bounce off. Also, Riley, what were you doing? Because this thing was
Great.
also
I can't do
swimming
any
at you.
damage to this.
Yeah, so is it, how big is this rock?
It's about 10 foot tall, probably 4 or 5 foot wide.
And it's right beside me?
Yeah. Dongo got out of its swipe attack, but you are still in the midst of this attack coming at you.
I'm going to stand up.
1 second. Ryan.
I stand up on Argo's back.
Okay.
And I leap at the top of the rock in hopes of pushing it over as I leap at it.
So you're jumping on Argo's back,
I'm standing.
off.
Yeah.
Oh, you're standing on it. So you're kind of like doing a what is that wrestling move called, where you jump at it with both legs? Does anyone watch wrestling?
The flying kick.
No.
It's like
I get maybe a flying kick.
You
jump
try and,
with
like,
both legs.
straddle
It's like a
them, like-
Zangief, man.
The Zangief, maybe.
Yeah, we'll call it the Zangief because it does that.
Chat will tell me here soon.
It's like
Okay,
a-
so you're jumping off of Argo and you're trying to like kick this thing over. As
Yeah.
it's swinging at you. You can totally do this, but Argo is still in the path of this swipe from this creature. So if you do this and it's successful, Argo's still going to get hit.
I say a yellow go to Argo at the same time.
Aren't there rolls for your pet stuff?
I don't think so.
Or can you just command it? We haven't really used too much of your pet things. Hold on 1 second. Where's your sheet? Loyal steed. You have super you could talk to it per se, but always. Oh, it always acts as you wish to. Okay. Yeah, so no problem. What do you say to it?
I just say go.
Okay, so you stand up on top of it, say go. It Argo just kind of like takes off and runs off to the side, and you're in midair. Can you give me I guess a hack and slash at this thing as you're trying to kick it over?
Yeah.
Yeah, give me a hack and slash.
Is that with my strength?
Yep. 7.
Do I have any holds still? I guess it doesn't matter because 7's in the middle.
I don't know if you would have holds with Rev still. I don't remember. But yeah, you connect to this thing, and as you do, you're basically like kicking this giant stone structure. So you're not going to get hit by the creature, but you're not really going to deal any damage to it because you're just kicking at this thing.
I'm trying to knock it over.
Yeah, okay. It like stumbles back a little bit and stops its attack, and then you fall to the ground. Probably.
It stumbles back, so it's 10 feet tall and 4 feet wide, and I hit it at the top, and it doesn't fall over.
It's crazy, right? Doesn't fall over.
All right.
What are the rest of you doing?
So I start hoping that this rock type is super weak to my electric attacks, and I cast lightning bolt.
Okay, give me a roll.
Okay.
For your spell cast to see if it actually goes through.
12.
12 successful cast.
And let me see what the damage is on this. I think it's 2d6. Hold on, let me pull this up.
Isn't it 2d6 plus something?
It is 2d6 and it ignores armor.
Okay. Roll your damage.
6 damage.
Yeah. You see your lightning like go into this thing, and its eyes go really, really wide when it does.
Sick.
Dongo, what are you doing at this point?
Is it still standing?
It seems to just kind of be like stuck in place, but you're being pulled away by this thing that's wrapped around your leg.
Well, I would just shadow walk out of that and closer to the creature.
Okay. I guess you could shadow walk out of something that's like wrapped around your leg, because you can just shadow walk to any shadow, right? Does it say anything about like movement impair?
It does not. It says you may travel in shadow. You may travel from shadow to shadow, moving instantly from place to place, so long as you can see the darkness from which you intend to emerge. Moving between them is as simple as taking a step. So I guess if I wasn't able to take a step, then I wouldn't be able to.
Yeah, I mean, you're like on the ground being pulled a certain direction. I don't think you can shadow step out of this. By that,
Okay.
by what you just read.
I would try to cut the thing with my staff then.
Okay. Give me a hack and slash roll as you go to cut this thing on your leg.
Okay. Is that 2d6 minus 1?
Your strength is +0, so yeah, 2d6 minus 1.
Okay. Got him.
Okay, you go to cut this thing. Roll your damage.
My damage is... Let me see.
It's just, I think it's a D6 for clerics. Is that right? It should just be on
It's
your
a
front page.
D6 or a D4. Okay, let's see. Cleric. Yeah, I can't find it. I know it's D6 or D4. Not, oh, D6. D6.
Found it?
Okay.
Go on.
So D6 plus 1, because it's -1 from my necklace thing and +2 from shadow form.
Yep,
So,
that works for me.
okay. Got him.
Okay, you do 7 damage to this vine wrapped around you, and as you go to like cut at this thing, it squeezes on your leg, and I need you to roll a D10 for me. This thing is you like get a closer look as you're trying to cut through it. It's super thick. It's got these huge thorns on it, and as it like wraps and constricts around your leg, these thorns start to pierce and almost like start to gnaw your leg off as if it's trying to twist it off. But you do end up cutting the vine that is wrapped around your leg. So it does this, you cut it, and it goes off.
Okay. I yell in pain and I'm like, watch out for the ground!
Zatzin and Bongo, you guys are still far enough away from the creature, and Esther is still right next to you. And Esther like looks at Bongo, and she like grabs you, and she's like, I can help, let me help. Just don't interrupt me.
Okay, am I close enough where I can hear that conversation?
Yes. Riley, you can also hear this.
I look at him and I say, let her help.
I nod as I continue to... I cast another lightning bolt.
Yeah, she goes into like another trance. Go ahead and do your spell thing, Ryan.
11.
Yeah, roll your damage.
3 damage.
3 damage.
Get zapped, I say.
Okay. Zatzin,
Get
what do you want
zapped.
I'm
to do?
gonna go stand in front of these two, the mage and Esther, or Bongo and Esther, to make sure like nothing comes their way. So if any, and I'm gonna hold out my sword to, because the vines are coming towards us, right?
You don't see any vines. In fact, I wouldn't. What did you scream? Would you know about the vines?
He yelled something.
Watch out for the
Dongo
ground.
yelled something.
Okay, he said watch out for the ground. So you're like looking at the ground. You don't know that it's vines or anything.
Yeah, well,
like
I just want to go in front of them to protect them while they're doing their casting stuff.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, you're poised in front of them. Riley, what are you doing at this point? You're kind of collecting yourself on the ground as this giant rock creature in front of you is like looking down at you, and it pulls both of its arms up into the air as if it's gonna just destroy you.
Can I run back?
Yeah.
What's its movement speed?
I mean, there's not really movement speed. If you just want to run back, you roll a defy danger.
Okay, I'm going to try to run back, but not into the party. I'm going to try to buy time for Esther to cast her spell.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
What do I add for defy danger? Dex?
I would say Dex. Yeah, you're trying to get out of there quickly. And your Dex is.
Oh, motherfucker.
You go to like what? I guess you like try to do. You were impressed by the backflips that Zatzin was just doing, and you try to like push yourself back and do the same thing. Then you realize that you're wearing heavy armor and you didn't give it enough strength, so you kind of just stumble through. Can you roll a... What is the damage?
10?
I think it's a 10. It's different from the other thing. Hold on. Give me a D8 plus 3. 8. You take 8 points of damage. And that... Nope, that doesn't ignore armor. So make sure you're subtracting your armor as well from that. Which is 2, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 6.
Take 6 points of damage. This thing, like, slams down in front of you. Or on top of you, rather. Your armor catches the attack. But in front of... for the rest of you guys, it looks like Riley's just been, like, smushed. There wouldn't be any way that anything could survive that blow. Ryan, you already casted your spell, right?
Correct.
Okay, 1 second. Let me look at something in this handout.
So is it on top of me?
It's still like right next to you. He's starting to like release his attack to go for another smashing blow on you. But I need to roll for Esther, and I gotta find the spell real quick. What is that? Yeah, Esther's standing next to you guys, and you see the spell finish, and this giant rock creature slowly starts to just morph down and get smaller and smaller and smaller. And Riley, you're a little bit scared because like this giant creature just drove you into the ground with this giant stone fist. And as you look back, you just see this small little caterpillar on the rock in front of you.
Squish it!
Squish the caterpillar?
The rock. Did the rock turn into the caterpillar?
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe we can learn from it. I say, beast, can you speak?
It just starts like crawling away very slowly as a caterpillar would. And Esther's just like, kill it, stomp it, get it now. You, the one that's watched me take a piss, now, kill it.
Is this temporary?
Yes, hurry.
I shake my head and I go to step on it.
Yeah, you have no problem. You don't even need to roll damage. It just smushes, bug guts go everywhere. And on your cleat, and just squishes everywhere.
I hope what you said is true, and that I didn't just murder something so weak compared to me.
Well,
you guys are having this conversation. Dongo's still off in the distance. Not off the distance. He's probably like 10 feet in front of you guys on the ground. You look at his leg, and his leg has just been gnawed on. Looks like a dog has been like chewing on a bone with meat on it for 30 or 40 minutes. Looks really, really disgusting.
I'm gonna go over to Dongo and be like, can you do what you did earlier? Basically, because you healed me earlier, so I was wondering if you can heal yourself again.
So, but some bandages would be nice as well, I guess, because it looks like shit.
I don't have bandages.
How much damage did I take?
It did. I had you roll a d10. You took 9 damage.
Okay, I'll cast Cure Critical Wounds.
Okay.
Myself.
I whistle for Argo to come back.
Yeah, you see him. Well, hold on. Let's do this. 6. I mean, you go to heal yourself, still in shadow form, and forget that a little bit. And instead of casting Cure Light Wounds or whatever it is, Cure Wounds, you cast Cause Wounds. Can you roll damage to yourself real quick?
I think I'm about to kill myself. And actually, you're right. Like,
oh no!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm about to kill myself. And actually, you're like, what? I can't heal myself in shadow form, so I did actually forget.
I know.
That's
why I didn't interrupt you.
How much have you lost? Like, what do you need to roll or not?
Dongo is at. You're at 11.
Yeah. Oh no!
So you can't die.
Yeah, I'm pretty. No, I'm dead, dude. I don't think you.
Wait.
This was Maggie's plan all along.
What is your damage? What do you roll?
Did I say cure light wounds or cure like critical wounds?
I
Because
heard
if it's
light.
critical,
You casted the first time around. You were trying to cast
first time
critical wounds. I don't know what you said. We'll let it be the lesser one here. I'll be nice.
okay, thank you. Because critical wounds would definitely kill me.
Yeah, it's
Nice
like
guy
3d8, right?
GM.
Okay, thank you. So 2d6 plus
You're not gonna die.
4,
What
I
is-
guess. Wait, no. This is 1d8. 1d8 plus 4, I think.
What is chat saying
This-
it is?
Chat's saying critical.
He was critical?
Chad just wants you to die. You said critical.
Why did
according
I
to
think I
Chad.
heard light?
I don't.
Well,
remember, I don't remember light.
Look, nice guy GM. Roll light.
Okay, if I must die, I will.
I mean, you don't die. You have to roll to see if you die.
You'll be alright.
Yeah, 1d8 plus 4, correct? Because it's plus 2 from shadow form and plus... Oh, no, it's just plus 2.
So unless
So
you roll,
what's critical?
an 8 here.
Okay, so yeah, I'm rolling 1d8 plus 1. That's correct.
What's the plus for critical?
6.
Oh, below it. You're good.
I think it's plus 3, Riley.
Oh, no, critical ones would have been 3d8.
Oh,
Okay, so you are at you're at 5 HP. Right?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I guess you forgot or something. You just like reach down, grab your leg, cast this, and then just like fall over screaming in pain.
And I'm like, I don't know what to do.
Esther like looks at Bongo and he's like, or she says, your brother is an idiot. You know this, right?
He's not an idiot, but he definitely sometimes acts without thinking.
I blame the lizard.
What?
As you called Argo back, by the way, let's say that happens as he's also casting the spell at the same time. Argo's like running to the fastest as it can in a mountainous area, and you see like one of these vines also just going across the ground, trying to reach Argo as he's coming back to you, Riley.
Can I cut it? Oh, never mind. It's not me.
okay. I begin running towards Argo, and can I attack one of them that's going for him, or is Argo like dodging them?
From your judge, it looks like if you don't interfere here, Argo is about to get grabbed on the leg by this vine.
All right, so I run up to it, and then I pull out one of my swords, and I go to cut it, and I don't know, I like dive downwards with my feet forwards. As if, like, you know, if you were to like slide under a car or something like that.
Yeah, and you have your weapon drawn, so if you connect through this thing, it'll cut it.
Yeah.
Yep. Give me a hack and slash plus strength. Nine. Roll your damage.
What did we say? What were we doing for my other one? Did we decide?
No. Just roll your normal, which is the crazy, overpowered bullshit. So you're likely to just kill this thing.
But it's so 1d10 and 1d4?
Yeah. Six, 2, so that's... Yeah, you go to, you cut this thing as it's about to grab Argo's hind leg, and you keep sliding, and as you do, you get close, you're like sliding along probably another foot or two, and since your right glove is lit, this area lights up, and in front of you, you just see this giant rock, and upon closer inspection, after about a second, you realize that the rock is moving, and all of these vines are connected to the front of it. They're all just kind of like writhing in place. And you see a couple of the vines like start to reach out towards you.
I yell out that there's another rock that's not a rock here. And I yell out for help.
Esther looks at Bongo and she's like, "Fire! Use fire!"
While I'm on my back too, I grab up my other sword and I just start slashing at all of the vines around me that are going for me.
Okay.
I run up and help distract and use my sword and dagger to do the same.
Sure. Can you give me a Defy Danger plus Strength, Kaitlyn, since you're powering through any attacks? Yeah, you have no problem. You've got both your weapons out. You're just constantly just hacking and slashing. And especially when Zatzen comes in, the two of you are doing a formidable job. Are you like kind of backing up, or are you holding your ground as these things are coming at you?
I'm backing up towards the party in Argo.
Okay. Eventually, you hit a point where the vines no longer extend far enough out from this this rock that they seem to have encircled, and they're just kind of like clasping their hardest trying to get to you guys, but it looks like they're not reaching.
All right.
Esther's still like grabbing at you, Bongo, and she's like, "Fire! Use! I've seen you cast spells. You must have some sort of fire."
I will. Can I pull a torch out of my backpack and light that?
If you have a torch in your bag, sure.
Yeah, I'll take a torch out and light
Is
a
that
torch.
from your bag of many uses that you can just pull shit out of, or do you actually
Adventure
have a torch?
bag.
Yeah, adventure pack.
Okay, mark one use. Pull a
Yep.
torch out.
Yep, I pull a torch out, light it, and I try to burn this thing with the torch.
Are you gonna throw it?
Isn't it like it? Can I just place like? Not place it, but just hold it to
If
the
you
vines
try to,
or whatever.
I mean, the vines are like snapping at you as you get closer. So if they go to like grab at you, they might just grab the torch and take it back, from what you can see.
What is the ground that we're standing on? Is it grass? Is it flammable?
No, it's like it's just stone. No,
just
it's just stone, like mountain hill. Not
yeah.
grass.
I'll try and burn it. I'll keep it in my hand.
Okay. You get the flame close enough. Can you give me a Defy Danger plus Dex? This is things like grasping out, trying to grab the torch.
Okay.
Or grab whatever is getting closer.
Sure. 5.
Yeah, you...
Mark XP?
Yeah, Mark XP for those that failed rolls. Kaitlyn, I think you failed earlier.
That's my first fail in a while.
Yeah, you're maybe
I'm
just complacent. You get too close to this thing, and as you do, one of the vines like grasp around your wrist and starts grinding on it. Can you give me a, what was it, D10 plus 1? Was that the damage?
Holy shit!
It's whatever
these things
cats.
hurt.
It's whatever cats rolled. What were you saying? I'm looking it up. What were you saying, Riley?
Oh, I'm at 10 EXP before this, so whenever we make camp.
You can level up, yeah. Ryan, give me D10 damage.
Yeah, do my 6 rolls, they're failed rolls?
Oh, that's a bad one.
Yes, anything 6 or lower is a fail. You take 8 points
cool.
of damage.
I'm at 7 HP.
You are at 7 HP.
Yeah. Well, did we gain XP from when we stopped an 8 at the with the nitroglycerin and all that, or the?
No, you did not make camp and rest.
Oh yeah, are we doing EXP like the right way now that it says in the manual, or where it's level plus 1 or something?
It's
or like 10 plus level.
It's 7 plus level.
Yeah, 7 plus level.
Yeah, I mean that's how we've always done it. Except
No,
that
we
you
were
started
doing
out at level 3.
Oh.
I thought it was every 10 HP.
Yeah, I thought we were doing
10
every 10.
I don't know why I would ever say that and go against the book, but we're not doing that at all.
Okay, so now...
I think you guys thought it was maybe 10 because you guys are level 3, and so to hit 4, it's 7 plus 3, 10. So now
For
it's
me,
11 to level up.
we have to get 11 XP to get to 5th level.
Yeah.
Okay, I leveled up the 5th level with 1 less XP then, so I'll add 1 more XP to the next level.
Mm-hmm.
Or just take 1 XP away from your current total.
Okay.
Anyways, Ryan, this thing has you by its hand, and it is not letting go. It's basically just grinding on your hand. You can see these thorns.
Did I drop the torch?
Well, I mean, are you continuing to hold on to this torch as this thing is like taking these thorns and just grinding through your hand, making mincemeat
Well,
of
it's
the bone and
attached
everything?
to something, right?
The vine is attached to your wrist.
Right. But Okay.
And
so
the
I'll
torch
take
is
the torch.
just a torch that you have in
I'll
your
take
hand.
the torch with my other hand, and I will try to like burn it. The part that's like coming down that attaches to the ground or where it's coming off of. I'll try to burn it with the torch.
Okay.
As long as it's still lit.
Let's take a break because you could die here.
Yeah.
So we'll figure out if Bongo's
He like
gonna
misses. That seems like a very easy thing to do.
die. Hey man, 6 or lower, even at 9 or lower, he still gets
Don't
to
F
take
it up.
damage. Let's take a break. We'll come
I have a
back.
trust in the rolls.
We'll go into the final hour of Roleplay Vigil right after this. We'll see you guys in just a bit.